That's the classic example of the complaint that I constantly have to address when people ask about wandering hordes. Anybody asks about wandering hordes on Reddit, and it's a 5 or 6 guys that just jump in. Oh, it's terrible. It teleports things behind my safe walls into my sealed base. And I'm like, so what? By the time you have a sealed base, you can easily take care of one zombie. What's the big deal? Who cares? It does other things that are more useful. But yeah, that's the classic example. And it doesn't happen very often, actually. I mean, I've got thousands and thousands of hours on YouTube of me playing with Wandering Hordes on, and that kind of an instance is very, very rare. So yes, it does and can happen, but it has almost no consequence to somebody who's actually played the game a bit. It's not like it's going to drop in. You have any real serious chance of it dropping in like hulks or incandescent husks or anything. And by the time that's possible, you don't generally care. Let's get our stamina back. Don't like Wandering Hordes for reasons like that? So here's my counter argument for the whole Wandering Hordes thing. Yes, it can, on rare occasions, put something inside your sealed base. And I always laugh when I ask people, well, what do you consider your sealed base? And they say, oh, a mansion, a football stadium. I'm like, do you realize those are bigger than the reality bubble? So that's laugh number one. And then number two, I have a counter argument. It's a very simple counter argument. What is stupider? What has more actual consequence to the gameplay? A, on very rare occasions, having a crawling zombie appear inside your sealed base. Or B, the fact that without Wandering Hordes turned on, 2 minutes of work, either killing them or just walking them away from a little tiny area that you're going to consider your base, renders that area absolutely 100% safe forever and ever and ever. Amen. Hallelujah. In a zombie apocalypse. Which of those two things weighs more? Has more of a consequence? It just makes me crazy every time I think about it. So yes, Wandering Hordes has issues. They're known issues. They've been around forever. Kevin will eventually, in some decade, get around to fixing it. But, I mean, it has very, very few consequences. The counter side, though, is you have created a game setup situation where you can take 5 minutes of clearing an area and you're safe absolutely forever, permanently. Never, ever have to deal with anything in that area again. Which is totally counter to the whole theme of zombie apocalypses and cataclysms and all that kind of stuff. And basically makes it easy mode. So, you know, I say phooey to those people, but you know, play it how you want. I'm here to educate, not advocate. I don't care how you want to play the game. I just want to make sure people understand or consider other consequences. So there you go. Wandering Hordes rant complete. We're going to leave that there. We are going over here. Feral security guard. But you can't get to me, right? You can't get to me. He's trapped in his own base. Alright, so... Wait a minute. So on this one... I have to open the door. Oh, we're already in on this one. Yeah, we're already in here. They gave me a door I can just walk through. Alright. Magenta. Yeah, I don't have magenta. I have the black. I think I'll leave this one. Let's, now that we're hopefully out of the bongo area, let's turn the sound effects back on. Think you played too much Zomboid where one unexpected zombie can ruin your whole career? I mean, the same thing can happen in Cataclysm. You get the wrong thing at the wrong time, and it could be a pretty innocuous thing normally, and you can get wrecked. I've demonstrated plenty of times where I have been wrecked. I have been wrecked by bunny rabbits. Bunny rabbits have wrecked me. Well, I mean, the other thing about the Hordes thing is... Like I said, educate yourself. Know how they work. I commonly will do mega city challenges where I set up a mega city. We re-roll until I get a good one. I teleport myself into the middle of the megacity, and then I pick a building to set up a base in. And I have like 200% zombies, wandering hordes turned on, all that fun stuff. And I live in the middle of a megacity with wandering hordes turned on. I mean, it can be done. It's not that hard. But the thing to understand about wandering hordes is it only relocates existing zombies. So if you spend time and you're on the outskirts of a city in like a evac shelter nearby or something like that, just patrol your area semi-regularly to keep the area around pretty much the reality bubble clear. And you'll eventually deplete all of the local zombies that it relocates, and you'll not have any problems again eventually. But it takes a little bit of time and effort and dedication, but you can clear an area far enough out that you'll never see anything at your base again. So it does not magically spawn zombies out of nothingness. It just picks up existing zombies and moves them. If there are no existing zombies anywhere in the area to pick up, there's never going to be anything showing up at your base. All right, let's go down some more. And then down some more, and then down some more, down some more, down some more. And now we go, oh, crap. Doors are open. Doors are open. And rich. Now we got to be careful. Close that, peek that way. So this is backwards from the last one, right? So this is where I want to dig into. Is this hallway here leads to that. They broke the computer. Doors are closed currently, but the MTF could be in there waiting for me. And as soon as I start the jackhammery, we could have a problem. All right, let's pop back up. Let's do some investigating before I pull the trigger on this. All right. Jackhammer and C.H.U.D Defenderator are down. I want to, before we have a chance of getting the MTF on me, I need the most powerful weapon in the game. This is where I find out my goo canister's gone. Empty canister. Come here, you. Reload. Uh-oh. Why is it not letting me reload my empty canister? Now we have a problem. I thought I was going to... Oh, yeah, it's crafting recipe. That's right. You're correct. I forgot. Goo. Goo canister. Really? You can fail this? No, they have not fixed the drop bug yet. I am still having to drop twice. I don't even have Fab 2 at this point. Oh, that's funny. That's fine. Craft it. Goo. 13 minutes. This might take a while. Please don't wreck my canister. That would be sad making. We're going for a double MTF kill. You craft the goo canister from memory. All right, we are re-equipped with the goo canister. We have two more reloads? One more reload? How many was it? Oh, one more reload. Ouch. I thought I had more than that. All right. Well, we got it. We're ready. Let's see. So, do I just start jackhammering and act surprised when the MTF opens the door next to me? Or do I go looking for it? Let's first have a nibble. What do we want? This might be our last meal. What do we want our last meal to be? I already ate the bacon. Meat soup. Wet cat food. Let's just have some standard stuff. Alright, satisfied and turgid. A little bit of pain, a little bit of damage. Well, I guess alternatively, I could... will he come up the stairs after jackhammer noise? I'm thinking maybe I stop on 5 and go straight into the research facility, because I'm not going to get what I need in the vault, in the weapons locker. So we could go up and do the jackhammering. Whoa! Hey there, feral security guard that just shocked me with your taser. You bastard. Wasn't expecting you, or your stun gun? Wasn't expecting you here. He followed me. No way I can get him to go into that pit. Follow me up here, please. I'm worried about putting my suit on. Man, I don't want this thing to get destroyed. If I fight with this thing on, it's going to get destroyed. Wield combat knife. Alright, so this is NIG 6. Hallway door is closed. In the hallway still. Going to be hilarious when a single manhack shreds my electric resist suit off of me. At least we got some 8x40 ammo that time. More 8x40. Nice. That's looking like it. 185 rounds of 9mm. And the skitterbot has arrived. Actually, where did you guys come from? Those corner slots? Whoops. Your gas flashbang I'm not worried about. Taser hack I'm not worried about. Oh, manhack I'm worried about. Too late. Too late. It's gonna get attacked. Oh, of course. Please don't shred my hey, it's going away. I'm gonna have to wait for it to come back. Or get really lucky. Alright, this time we should have it. These clouds are going to last a while. Now the problem is I don't remember exactly where I jackhammered last time. We'd gone in the other way and then come up and map the area, and I could tell where I needed to jackhammer. I don't remember exactly which portion of the wall I went in through. No, I don't think it was. This leads to a hallway this way. I need to get into this section. Probably one of these. I know it's double thick, so it's probably like these two right here. Tempted to go look in the area there. I just don't want to deal with the MTF if I don't have to. It would just be pretty rude to have the MTF show up here while I'm trying to jackhammer one of these walls. Oh, we might still end up MTFing him. I don't know where he's at yet. So, he's not terribly fast is the good news, but he's got those flyers he generates would be a little bit of a problem. Yeah, we should just try to go into the research area. I've already got a Rivtech assault rifle and such. We do have 2 grenades. I don't know if 2 grenades is enough to deal with him, though. I'd become more comfortable with like 4 grenades to try to kill him. If we weren't going to try to do the goo route. Yeah, we could peek down, I guess. Not too much harm in that I can think of. Peek down. No, he's not in here. Actually, this answers the question. Part of the question on should I come in here. Can't see inside those. Belt of ammo. So he wrecked the turret, so I don't have the turret to deal with, but we do have, you know, Kevlar Hulk in an enclosed space. Not terrible much in there. What we don't know is whether the armor is going to be available, whether we won the 1 in 7 armor lottery. Well, the good news is I don't need to get into this portion, because we would jackhammer this wall and this wall, which puts us in the room where the chance for the exoskeleton is. Power armor in old players' terms. So Well, yeah, he'll eventually take the walls out. Actually, he'll probably take the walls out while I'm trying to jackhammer. He'll come right across and try to get to me. Yeah, I don't know. Can these guys take out concrete walls? I'm not sure he can take out concrete walls. Yeah, it would be 1 in 14 for me. More like the hidden Vorm modifier has to also be applied, not just the 50% modifier. You got to also apply the hidden Vorm modifier that I know they coded in a few years back. Yeah, let's go for the research area. That's where the whole point is. Let's not risk ourselves, and we don't have to. We're not going to gain much out of that. Very, very, very slight chance there could be power armor exoskeleton down there, and I've already got ammo I'm not using for the Rivtech gun, so. All right, let's go up and get the jackhammer, and we'll pick a wall. I'm gonna accidentally get myself shot to death. Half a second of thinking ahead while trying to move is gonna get me killed. Hey, where the hell did you come from? Break the grab, please. Because I didn't go down there. They're doing a better job of coming upstairs. Wasn't supposed to go down there. Alright, let's deal with this. Once again, I'm thinking when I should be... Or I'm thinking of other things when I should be fighting. 3 items in C.H.U.D Defenderator. Which 3? Whee! Alright, stop that. This floor sucks. It's got all the 8x40 in there. I guess here's as good a place as any. Personal debrief. Way overweight still. All right. So the big worry here is that somehow the jackhammering noise is going to bring the MTF up from the lower level. So if he does, I should get enough of a head start on him from either direction that I can get around the corner. It's the flyers he generates. It'll be somewhat of an issue. I don't know if they have night vision, though. If I turn my headlamp off... Oh, we got light in here. Let's... Yeah, 'cause Alright, come on. Metal floor, overhead lights. Why am I not? Well, that's interesting. And then I damaged my crowbar again. Yep. Why is this light not breaking? And not break an overhead light for some reason? They get more powerful when they're over metal floors. Interesting. Metal floor is acting like armor for the light. Alright, well, I guess we'll just risk it. That's another funny vagary. Waiting for the MTF to show up. I should have turned my headlamp back on. I can't see down the corridor to the left. Hopefully my crowbar is still strong enough. Between my strength reduction and my crowbar damage, we might have a problem getting through this rebar. Alright, fine. Do it the other way. Oops. You mutate! Heat dependent! Oh, wonderful. Alright, we are now heat dependent. This is bad. Now we're going to be losing speed to the vagaries of the temperature system. Oops. Well, that's not what I wanted. So smashing with the rebar with a crowbar was not leaving a pit, but when I chop it with the hacksaw, it is leaving a pit. Okay. Placed a pit, or placed a plank over the pit. All right. I'm going to give it one more go with the crowbar. Damaged again. Well, now we're done because I need the crowbar for its prying utility, which works with it regardless of its status. I guess we're doing the hacksaw. Oops. All right. All right, things I care about are there. Peek. Gotta break a bookcase, do I? Don't want to hit with my crowbar anymore. Wrong enough to move it? I am. Gargoyle and a Shrieker. 4.2 is not great. Hey, that's not where I need you. That's rude. This might be a little ugly. Damn it. Not a good start. I gotta think about how I'm gonna do this. Unfortunately, I gotta wear the activity suit for the electrical protection. Once we get in and we can get some distance on everything, it'll get a little easier, hopefully. Let's get the M4 out. I'm tempted to go back up and get the big gun since this is kind of our last hurrah right here. I don't know. Can I repair it at Fab 2? I don't usually consider I can do much at Fab 2. I know activity suit takes a lot of skill to repair. Gotta realize we're on a GDS run. I have not, I don't have the luxury of just sitting in a farmhouse somewhere and leveling up all these skills. It would be a pulsating blob of gelatinous mass by the time I got any skills. So we haven't wasted much time with that. Chemistry textbook. You're teasing me with your chemistry textbooks. Dungeon Master's Guide. Alright, nothing in here. No sign of the vault yet. Guys in containment. More epinephrine. I think there's at least one more wall opening for defenders. Oh. Yeah, those guys. If I can just get the skitterbots and taser hacks cleared. And, you know, shock zombies, but mostly the skitterbots and taser hacks are going to pop out of the walls. I can just get those cleared before this suit falls off me. Guess just this. Oh, there it is. Oh, I gotta switch out the combat knife. Alright, you go into general inventory. Give me that one. Actually, let's just ditch the damaged one forever. That way I don't keep grabbing it over and over again. Alright, other side. Hey, now the lights come on. Okay. Is that the way we're gonna be? You took rats? Rats take multiple 5.56 rounds? Let's see. I see nothing over there except for the mutants, which I don't want to fight if I don't have to, but I'll have to get the door closed if I don't want to fight them. Nothing on the countertop. And a do-it-yourself compendium on the scientists, which I don't need. So there's nothing going to be over there. So we'll leave all that alone. Come to me, manhack. Damn it! Damn it! Ugh. They're just not gonna let me have it. I need to check those desks. I don't think there'll be anything in them, but I need to check them. Ah, too close. Yep. Just don't break my suit. Oh, damn it. You got to move diagonal and attack, you piece of crap. Nothing but matchbooks in the desk. Oh! 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 Read. Ready, read. Reedy, read. It was in the corner. It was hiding in the corner. It's hiding in the corner. Show me. Where is it? Where is it? It's in here somewhere. I got the right one. Yes! Yes! Purifier! Mutagen! We're out of here. We're out of here. Oh, we are leaving. Yeah, it was this one right here. It was hiding on that shelf right there. So, where was I standing? I was standing somewhere over here. I don't remember where when I checked, but I didn't see all the books. Oh, man. No, we're not going to do the MTF for good times. After I make Purifier, then we'll come back and we'll do the MTF. That's not something that's on the list of must do to finish challenge. We're just getting out of here right now. All right, now I do need to think about components. So I'm going to need to get a bunch of human samples. So we're not done with the TCL. I've been finding almost no human samples down in here. It's probably safer if I just go after... it's slower. If I go after ferals and then dissect them. Let's see. Because we're going to need a bunch, which is the problem. I know the shipping areas, but they're dangerous in their own way as well. And, Alright, well, let's get this stuff out of here first, then we'll worry about it. We'll consider that afterwards. Alright, I'm not leaving anything behind, right? Don't think I am. Only badge I've got so far is black. I know I can get one of the badges in... From the orientation we're at, it would be the right-hand side, I think. I believe I can go through... to get into that one, and there's a badge right inside to the right where the side office is. I don't remember what color that one is, though. Alright, I don't think I left anything anywhere. So, black and cyan we... You don't really have to drop twice. You just have to set up your drop and then hit escape to close out, and then it drops everything. So no need to go through and then drop again. Yeah, the trucking area is what I'm talking about. So on this side, if you go in, there's like a little side office right here that you have instant access to. And I know there's a badge here. I just don't remember which color it is. I think it's the green one. We're going to find out. I need to at least try. I'm just worried about getting shot to death in there. Some of the badge placements, I believe, are... I don't know, actually. I don't want to say they are guaranteed, but... they could be, because otherwise you'd have a pretty rough time in here if you were playing on lower drop rate game worlds. So, set piece badge locations are probably sacrosanct from the item drop rate, but who knows? Has anybody gone in and fiddled with their item drop rate settings? I had been begging for a while. I haven't mentioned it recently, but a while back I was on a binge of things I wish, and one of the things I had wished for a number of times was during World Gen that I could pick different categories to change the item spawn rate. Right, in the past, it was a all or nothing. You would just say item spawn rate 50%. Everything was 50%. And I wished I could go through and say, now I want food to be 10%. I want guns to be 50%. I want clothing to be 75%. And that's now possible, but you have to go in and edit files manually in order to do it. There's not an in-game way of doing it through the menu yet. But it's there. So I might fiddle with it at some point. I'm sure he's working on getting it some kind of a menu option put into the game at some point. That would be a bit of a fiddly menu, though. Totally outside of what we've got currently. Given the number of different categories you'd have to be able to look at and adjust. It'd take entire screens worth of interface to do that one. Alright, so now we have our secondary problem. So we've got all of the tools. We've got the 4 tools we need to craft. We've got the recipe book. We do not have the skill. We do not have the human samples. But the critical rare stuff has been acquired. Now it's a matter of time. Not turning into a puddle of jellied viscous slime through the mutations while I try to get the skill. That's going to take a long time, and we're going to mutate a lot. That's going to be a big problem. So I need to, if possible, make sure I gather up all the materials, get to a safe place with enough food, water, and then all the stuff I have in order to get things done. And even then, I'm not sure I can craft the stuff fast enough to keep ahead of the mutation. So that's what happened last time I did this challenge, long ago, before the changes to mutation system. I just literally physically could not craft the stuff. The crafting speed was slow, and you have to go through so many layers of crafting to get the purifier serums done at that time that I was mutating faster than I could literally craft purifier, even with all the skills, all the tools, all the materials. So possibly that's still the problem, but all right. We've got a fair bit of liquid ammonia. We've been picking it up. I got 12 tanks of 72 pressurized tanks of liquid ammonia. So that's enough to get me going and get me started. And then bleach we can get lots of places. I forget. Oops. We got some bleach. So we got the bleach and the liquid ammonia. Plus I've been picking up lye powder. Oops. We got a whole big old pile of lye powder to sub in for the liquid ammonia. And then oxidizer powder a little bit. So we got most of that stuff, at least to get me started. And as we saw, it only took 2 purifier serums and 2 mutagenic catalyst to basically wipe away, I don't know, 8, 10 mutations. So maybe it is possible if I only need to get 2 of each every, I don't know, week. So it might actually be easier now if we can get to that stage. Don't NPCs speed up crafting? Sure, NPCs do lots of things, but they make the game easier and more aggravating. What I do not personally want is an easier game that is more aggravating. Those are not desirable qualities to me. I only have 1 purifier left. We found 1 more after I used the previous ones. But we don't have a mutagenic catalyst to go with it. We got the smart shot, which I'm saving for a special occasion when something really gnarly, the run ending, shows up. So, oh, I do have 2 primers, but I need the catalyst anyway. That's right, we had the 1, and then I found 1 other one, but we didn't. They broke the catalyst. We found a purifier, and there was a catalyst in the room, but one of the zombies smashed the catalyst. Bad zombie, bad. All right. So 1 single human sample so far out of a lab, and I don't think we'll consider this TCL searched, but a lab and a TCL, and we didn't do the warehouse area of the previous TCL either. So we are going to come over here and work our way in there. Let's relocate the vehicle. Either Sproglodyte. Okay. I forget. Does this one... Freight hauler access card reader. I think I'm just going to go through... I don't even have a... Whoops. You banging on my vehicle? Banging on a vehicle up north? Who is banging on a vehicle? Is that somebody inside? There might be somebody inside. Oh, that's inside noise. Alright. They're probably banging on the little scooters and stuff. Maybe I'll come down to this corner and we'll go in through the sidewall instead. I mean, we could. Then I could go around the office, I guess. Hostile detected. Just about got shot through the glass. Hey there. Please do not shoot me through the glass. Don't remember the arrangement of the interior of this. Guess we'll just go through this wall here. Oh, yeah, you can. Why am I not seeing that? Been forever since I came in the front way. Corporate accounting ledger. Alright, yeah, this doesn't get me into the section I need, which is over here, I think. Don't have a hacking tool. Whoa. Well, hi there. Four is not a good number. Gonna run back into the room, are you? Alright. You're tiring out. Another pit. Die, chair, die. Oh, no plank. No plank. Now we have plank. Well, there's yellow. That takes me out there. I'm gonna wait on that. Oh, broken. Bad zombies. Bad! That's the area I needed to get into. Always jackhammer my way in. Either side, huh? A new crowbar. Slightly better than my old crowbar.